Millions of years ago, the orbit of the planet Nibiru was located very far from our solar system, but after many eons, the current orbit of Nibiru passes between the Earth and the Sun because our Sun has lost a lot of mass. All the planets exert attractive and repulsive forces on each other, and when they get very close, they repel each other, and most of the time, this is enough to stop the collisions between planets, although the inhabitants of these go through a terrifying cataclysm. Collisions occur when there is a very large difference between the volume of the bodies, because the smaller body travels at a higher speed, causing it to overcome the repulsion force, so the smaller body is captured by the force of gravity of the larger body. This same thing happens when meteorites fall on Earth. These meteorites are pieces of an ancient planet that existed between Mars and Jupiter, one that was capable of supporting life just like our planet does, but life on this ancient world met its end due to a collision with Nibiru and the debris. From this planet formed the asteroid belt. For many eons, the monstrous Nibiru has grabbed 12 planets with its gravitational force in its long journey to make them its 12 moons, its companions through space. These Nibiru moons do not orbit around it, but travel from behind Nibiru following it like a train of planetary bodies, creating a rebound effect in the form of a circular motion that tends to self-perpetuate, thus avoiding collisions between them. This strange movement between the moons of Nibiru is unique among all the movements of all the comets and planets that humans have observed, and this was what influenced ancient civilizations to name the monstrous Nibiru the dragon, moving and curling its tail around its head. Previous past. The terrifying planetary body Nibiru has a reddish appearance as light illuminates the dust cloud that surrounds it. Nibiru will reach its closest point to Earth at 14 million kilometers as it passes through our solar system, and its moons could come within 10 million kilometers of Earth, but its minor moons and all its debris that is in the upper farthest from Nibiru's double tails they could get much closer to Earth, and in fact the red dust from Nibiru is already being spewed onto Earth. While the Sun and all the planets and moons in our solar system orbit counterclockwise, Nibiru orbits clockwise, as does the whirlwind of moons, debris, and dust that it trails behind. In recent years, many meteorites and comets from the twin tails of Nibiru have been approaching and reaching Earth. At first it was believed that it was space debris returning to Earth, and it was also believed that it could be meteor showers out of time, but the meteorite that fell on Russia in 2013 was too large and proved how dangerous the debris originating from the Nibiru tails. Nibiru's 12 large moons are similar in size to our moon and do not pose any danger to Earth due to their mass and that they will pass very far away. But it is the small moons and meteorites trailing the outermost tails of Nibiru that pose the greatest threat to life on Earth.